Still a phenomenal athlete, but who's really played so much more under control. Minnesota, not the highest scoring team in the league. They're 21st. Oh, nice up and under. Gorgeous move from as Edwards into the front court. Grimes guarding him. Edwards drives, layup, count. 8 assists now for Jalen Brunson. Edwards. Oh, what a tough shot from by McDaniels. That's a heck of a defensive play there.
Edwards! Of his stature on this team.
Well, I think one of the keys is Edwards drives inside. Edwards pushes it up again. Let them take it inside on the two-pointer. Edwards.
6 on the clock. Edwards downhill to the...
A 5-game set that is not easy, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens as Ants attacks.
Flips it up there. Kick out. Edwards. Watched by Jones. Edwards driving. Drawn.
Sometimes that will resonate with the team a little bit more than the coaches constantly being the voice of reason.
Anderson. That pass nearly stolen. Edwards. Attacking Alvarado. Edwards. Another 30-point night. Drawing the crowd. Spins in the lane.
Not been really good at keeping people out of the paint on the perimeter. And that's the first line of defense. Ant gets another inside here.
Here's Edwards. How good has he become? And a tough angle. Accepted on the skip intended for Smith. Alexander Walker. Now to Edwards. Into the middle of the lane. Some contact. 10 turnovers. Edwards explodes to the rim. 47 and 38 points, respectively. Edwards downhill right at Şengün for the easy score.
By many, the 3 ball has been good to them tonight.
8 of 16, much better from 3 than from 2. Şengün the challenge, but
that hurt the cause. Edwards, wow, he slices through the defense. It almost rating. They've languished in the 20s for a lot of the year. And here's another drive by Edwards through the defense. Wow. Houston on Friday night. I mean, you got to bring your best, man.
There's no question. You got to lay it out there, period.
Edwards has 3. Oh, and Luka throws it away. Trapped by 2 defenders, and 2 good defenders. And it's a breaker a little bit ago in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota's biggest lead in this game, 1 point. And it's Edwards who came up with a loose ball.
Coach wonder.
It's wild, man.
It is incredible.
Teams are averaging over 115 points per game in the NBA this year. That's the average. 15 seconds. Luka made them both. 13 straight Dallas points. Edwards jammed.
Edwards backing it out against a great game. Prayer there to set a screen. Edwards goes the other way and leaves it in off the glass.
Delivering on these nights.
Kicked off the floor now by Anderson. He gets it to Edwards. Nice move. He played in Beirut, Lebanon. I mean, this guy has been around the world.
Well traveled. There's Edwards. An 11-to-1 rebound advantage for Minnesota. Edwards, lefty leg. All tied up at 5. Edwards driving on Paul George. Get that shoulder in. It's been a low-scoring affair. 38-37, 3 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Low Euro and the flip. As McDaniels, no good. Tapped around. Edwards got it and put it in.
What you're not seeing is Rudy Gobert. Really, he's always looking to screen somebody to throw the flare screen out to the perimeter jump shooter.
Edwards.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with their desire to go inside.
Edwards goes inside and scores. One of Jaden's 4 early assists. Killian also has 4 assists. Edwards to the basket. Skies a jam.
Nothing wrong with his knee.
Whoa.
What's wrong with his knee?
Anthony Edwards against Assar. Karl Anthony Towns against Muscala. Back to Edwards. Drives reverse off the square for a score. Minnesota by 2. Edwards off the run set called Blue Bayou. That's exactly what happened right there. Edwards to the rim. On the other end, and he's 121-109 Timberwolves. Edwards reverses and scores.
On the road, the Grizzlies are 11-10. At home, only 4-15.
Look at that.
Oh,
First play of Edwards. He's going to have to look to be a little bit more aggressive offensively here as well.
driving inside. Rudy Gobert with 11 points, 4 boards, 6 blocks. Edwards driving inside hard and gets
influences to come once
April
15th,
yes. Yep.
and hopefully May.
Whoa! Fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling! Edwards with 16. He'll accelerate.
Too easy.
Nice knock away by Tillman. My goodness. Nice pass. Towns inside. That is good for 5th most in the NBA. Edwards driving again. Trailing by the most. There's a steal. Edwards the other way, shifting gears, working on the defense of Williams.
Into the quarter. Forcing an OKC turnover. Towns. Over to Edwards. Step through. Wolves by 3. Edwards on the attack. Hanging and scoring. Gobert. Edwards driving. The reverse. Edwards on the logo. On the drive. To the rim. Got it in this ball game. They're up by 6 because Towns has 53. Edwards. Easiest. Edwards. Couple of head fakes. Got the bucket.
Anderson. Into McLaughlin. Here's Anthony Edwards. Too easy to the rim. He gets his first field goal of the game.
A pretty solid job defensively.
Basketball tonight. They've got 7 assists on 8 made field goals. Man. Give that customer another soda.
Is that what that was?
That's what we're calling it. Man. Anthony Edwards.
Pass the ball cannot stick. You have to continue to make them rotate.
16 assists on 17 made Wizards field goals. Edwards.
Watch the step back or he's going to go all the way, huh?
It's that hook shot. Edwards calling out a play. He is dribbling in the paint. Minnesota scored 29 points off of those turnovers. Edwards with a
full 36 years old. It carries him in a younger manner. That's corkscrew there from Edwards and Towns. Scoring figures. Edwards.
Manufacture offense against this Minnesota team right after Christmas in this building. Edwards hangs, floats, and floated it over Gobert. Edwards driving and finishing. And Edwards.
That's an excellent draw kick. That's what you call passing the guy open.
Edwards and his activity on this end. The numbers back it up, has really ticked up. Edwards on the rookie and he slips underneath. Nice move by Anthony Edwards. They needed to get stops throughout the course of the second half. They've been able to find them. Edwards drives and Anthony.
Gobert had 18 rebounds on Monday against OKC. Lane opens up.